Come on in. Come on in here, man. Hit the like button for me and share for me. Come on in, hit the like button for me and share for me, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? Chaos, what's up? Cleavon, what's going on, bro? Y'all come on in and hit the stock button. Hit the like button for me and share for me. Hit the like button for me and share for me, not the stock button. Have y'all seen the new Dolphin Facility, bro? Let's see. Oh, I didn't know y'all could see that. What's going on, Raymond? What's going on, bro? Have y'all seen the new Dolphin Facility? Oh, wow. Let's see. Remove. Let's try it again. Oh. Ooh, that's loud. Stuff the ground back here, man. Y'all first look at the Miami Dolphin practice facility here over here in Miami Gardens. But we got two DBs. Al Blades, and then we got Bunte. Can y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all can hear that. Bunte get clear, Al Blades get clear. Usually we don't see these players get clear, bro. Like usually. Raymond Ross, send me a text, bro. Right. You really still don't know what the situation was. Right. Based on God, he's clear, played this year, played what he loves. He loves to play football. Right. Our Blades had the situation with COVID and all the information around. It's hard. Yeah. He's on Instagram. So he's clear, but they bringing him back slowly because because of the severity of what's going on with him. But you see, yeah, I can't see. He's gonna get thrown right in. Walls keep coming in. Yeah, I can't see what. Safe room, man. Just go off of high school recruitment. Yeah. The system that they going off of. I don't think nobody has a better safety as far as what we have on field now, and then they talking about the video. Y'all can't see the video. James Williams paid a little bit of time here, but yeah, that's it. Okay, let's see. Let's check this out. Nah. Let's do this. I don't think so. No. I mean, listen, I guess they just going to battle it out, man. But I think after this spring, man, someone's going to have to shake down. And that's it. Horrible. Let's try now. Let's see. Yeah, but we did a shoot in front of the new Dolphin facility, man. Yeah, this is a shoot we did in front of the new Dolphin facility.
He's on the field. Right. Still got Brian Bolam. Right. Still got Keyshawn Washington.
I had a good dream that Pope caught the go-ahead touchdown versus McLeod, got the quarterback sacks.
Y'all first look at
that time expired. Miami won.
He over here in Miami Gardens.
It sounds like a wet dream, homeboy. But that's the new Dolphin practice facility behind us. It's right across the street from the stadium.
Just came back. Devontae get clear, Alblaze get clear. Usually we don't see these players get clear, bro. Like usually,
not a Devontae case. That was something. Right. We really still don't know what the situation was, but right. Basically, God, he's clear to play the ship, play what he loves. He loves to play football. Right. The Alblaze had the little situation with COVID. The information.
Alblaze, and then we got Devontae.
Alblaze get clear.
Just came back. Devontae get clear. Alblaze get clear. Usually we don't see these players get clear, bro. Like usually,
they get that facility fast, bro.
Not a Devontae case. That was something. Right. We really still don't know what the
situation. I got the booty face. Right. I'm about to cut it off again, man. I hate the grade.
God, he's clear to play the ship, play what he loves. He loves to play football. Right. The Alblaze had the little situation with COVID. The information around.
It's hard. Yeah. He on Instagram then.
He's ain't nothing happened.
So he's clear, but they bringing him back slowly because I guess it's because of the severity of what's going on with him. But you see Devontae get thrown, he's gonna get thrown right in.
He getting in there with the wolves. He coming in.
That safety room is
the safety room, man. Just going off. Just go off of high school recruiting.
Yeah.
The system that they going off of. I don't think nobody have a better safety room. As far as
no, man. I'm finna die this tonight, man. I'm going back black, man.
What's coming in?
Any of them kids play wide receiver?
James Williams played a little bit of tight end receiver, but yeah, he's playing.
None of them wide receivers in? None of them wide receivers?
Nah. I don't think so.
No.
Nah.
I mean, listen, I guess they just going to battle it out, man. But I think after this spring, man, something's gonna have to shake down in that safety room.
I mean, what you gonna see is got Manny Diaz back calling the defense, so maybe the defense will be a lot more focused.
Tasting Carter the striker.
As far as the safety room, got being defensive back coach, safety coach. He's not going to allow all that.
It's right across the street from the stadium by the Walmart Plaza. Y'all hit the like button for me and share for me.
I mean, you can't get kicked out.
You think go up and get kicked out of the game?
No. I mean, he's going to put the players in there who's going to make the plays and stay on the field, not get out the field. So,
right.
Cam Kitchens' daddy told you he's going to shock the world.
Yeah.
He might do it this year.
He there early.
He's on the field.
Right. He there early.
You still got Brian Bolam.
All right, man. Enough of that. So yeah, that's a new Dolphin facility across the street from the stadium. What's going on, man? Listen, first thing first, there will be no fans at the spring game as of now. There will be no media there. So we're having a spring game. We're going to shoot the Caneville Show and have a spring game watch party, man, at Premier Nightclub. The link is in the description. You want to be a part of it. We're working on some guests, working on some giveaways. But, yeah, so as of now, Marvin Carter to striker to improve speed on defense. They moved Carter to striker to improve speed on defense. Marvin, they're allowing their parents to go to the spring game?
They done moved Carter position. He's starting at what? No, that video, y'all just got a little sneak peek of that video. We didn't put that video up. You shot that video a while ago though. So yeah, bro. The link in the description, man, to be a part of the first live Caneville show. We've been talking about it, so y'all can come be a part of the first live Caneville show. May involve y'all, get y'all to ask some questions. And after you can watch the spring game with us at Premier Nightclub is on Pines Boulevard. So 3 people per player. Yeah. But the fans, we're gonna have to watch on ACC Network. So man, y'all come support what we got going on, bro. Link in the description. We're only selling 50 tickets because we're only selling 50 tickets because we're trying to. It's the first guinea pig. It's our first time. We're gonna try to keep the numbers down and perfect it so we could do it more often. Talking about the spring game, April 17th. The spring game. You telling what game? The spring game. The spring game. So we're gonna shoot the Caneville show live that morning. Then we're gonna have a watch party. The link in the description down there. Eventbrite. You can go sign up, buy a ticket, man. Ladies free. Ladies gonna get in free. Why ladies always get in free, bro? Like, ladies get in free. And we're gonna have a nice time out there, bro. You say who playing? Man, you tripping. One second.
Just when the vendor's looking for that part, trying to get the same that they can do it. What I did was, I made it door and opposite. You know, you get in or out of that. Like, there's no pin, it just has the look of it.
Okay.
It's closed, but it can't, nothing happens.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Hold on. I'm out of here.
What you say, bro? Bro, I just talked to Hurricane fan, and this dude said they're gonna run the score up on Bama. Yeah, man. We got alcoholics all over America. Not the scrimmage tonight. Yeah, the scrimmage tonight, yeah. But I'm talking about the April 17th spring game. We're gonna shoot the Caneville show live, and we're gonna allow 50 people. So the link in the description, man. Eventbrite. Mike Jr., where you at? You want to fly down and come to the spring game, bro? What am I expecting for the spring game? Spring games are for show. I don't really have any expectations for the spring game, but if somebody stick out, like I remember one time watching Florida State spring game one time, and Doran James looked like goddamn Superman out there. But other than that, I don't have any real expectation. I think Lashley said something interesting yesterday about kind of trying to find one back, get the ball 20 times. That was interesting. Because if you're trying to find one back, that means it's not Cam right now. That's what I heard. So, I don't know. I can't imagine them not starting Cam unless something else happened. What'd you say, Don? He really was Superman. Yeah, Don. That man went off, bro. I was like, damn, boy, this dude good as hell. They're gonna have two strikers on the field at the same time. So Marvin Chapman, Marvin said yes, 4 family members allowed player for the spring game. So no fans. So what we did, we created, because we always said we was gonna do the Caneville Show live. So we created, we got a club, and we was like, okay, man, we're gonna do the Caneville Show live and allow people to come watch the spring game. But there's only 50 tickets, man. I think the club holds like 300 people, but we're only allowing 50 to come be a part of it. And you may be a part of the show, ask questions. You may see yourself on the video when we edit it. Yeah, man. So Dade County's moving really slow, man. There's no media at the spring game or anything, man, unless they change it at the last minute. So we're just gonna do our party thing, man. But yeah, Red Lashley said something interesting yesterday. I got a question. I got a question. Where are you guys watching the spring game at? The ones that aren't coming to watch it with us. Where are y'all watching the spring game at? No, let's do this. Show of hands. Who would come to the Caneville Show live? I think it's like 40 tickets left. We started with 50. I mean, most definitely would. I was down there. Mike Jean, where you say you from? Mike Jean, DC? It's okay, ACC network. I don't even think everybody has the ACC network. I remember that was a problem at one point in time. Yeah, I remember that was a problem at one point in time. You're from Tampa, but been in DC and Maryland since 2015. Don, wait. Oh, Don, you say you're going to be out of town? So, yeah, man, the link in the description, April 17th. It's going down. going down. So no, so yeah, so back to the Lashley stuff. So what I heard, man, Don, you stay in North Carolina? What part of North Carolina you stay in, Don? If y'all watching, hit the like button for me and share for me, man. What part of North Carolina you in, Don? Huh? Eh? Y'all can't get it down in my area. Newkirk, man, we right in Pines, man. Y'all, we right next to iguanas, dog. We right next to iguanas in Pines. y'all been going to iguanas y'all whole life. we right next to iguanas in Pines. Right next to iguanas in Pines. Right next to iguanas in Pines. Close to Charlotte. I had a house in Castle Hayne. I lived in Wilmington for a while. Quick trivia question. What magnificent all-star basketball player from Wilmington, North Carolina? Let's go. What magnificent basketball player from North Carolina? Whoever answered the question from Wilmington, North Carolina, whoever answered the question, get half off the Caneville Show. I'll send you it personally. You get half off the Caneville Show. What? The first person to answer the question, what NBA basketball? Oh, there it is. Well, Don, you ain't gonna be here anyway. Don, you're not gonna be here anyway. So the next person is Kyle Branch. No, it ain't Kyle, because Kyle didn't even answer the question right. Christopher Halil. Christopher, man, you want to go to the Caneville Show? You get half off. Wait up. Cal, what y'all think? Who y'all think won this? So Don don't get it because Don from North Carolina. Kyle answered not sure. Cal said, I know Michael Jordan from North Carolina, but Cal didn't say you're from Wilmington. I guess Cal wins, huh? So Cal, man, listen, man, you get half off. What's your email, Cal? You get half off the show, and ladies already free, and you're gonna get half off the Caneville. You get to come in for half off. Yes, man. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, though. I lived in Wilmington, North Carolina. Castle Hayne, I had a house. Castle Hayne was 10 minutes from Wilmington. Everybody in Wilmington, North Carolina has a Michael Jordan story, bro. I wouldn't lie to you, man. Everybody. And they all tell you the same story. You know what they say? Michael Jordan wasn't even the best one on the team, man. Man, you know who was better than Michael Jordan? Man, Dave Chappelle was better than Michael Jordan. Mayan Pakaloo was better than Michael Jordan. And 6'6" James Jones was better than Michael Jordan. They all right down there on 17th in front of the liquor store. They all down there on 17th in front of the liquor store. You know what I'm saying? But they all, Dean Smith came to Wilmington, North Carolina. He came to see James Pop. Michael Jordan was the one that had grades. So, listen, they all tell these Michael Jordan stories, man. And I believe them too. Because Michael Jordan told you guys in Come Fly With Me that he wasn't the best one. He got cut off his JV team. Yeah, they do, dog. He got cut off his JV team. So what happened was Michael Jordan worked really, really hard. You know what I'm saying? Had a big brother that usually helped when your big brother kick your ass every day. Look at LaMelo Ball. So Michael Jordan wasn't sorry. You know what I'm saying? And then he was 6'6". He was 6. Well, how tall was Michael Jordan? 6'6". So Dean Smith was coming to see the other guys, but I guess the other guys weren't polished, man. They weren't college ready. Michael Jordan was the clean cut one. He probably had a game. He probably had a game like my homeboy KJ in high school. He did everything right. He could shoot the ball. He worked hard. And then he probably grew, and his athleticism shot out the gym, and hard work, he became Michael Jordan. But yeah. So Cal Branch, man, what's your email? All right, Cal, man, you're gonna get a discount for the Caneville Show, bro. Come on out, man. Bring your family. So yeah, man. Y'all come watch the Caneville Show with us, bro. We're gonna shoot the Caneville Show live, and then we're gonna watch the spring game. We got a big old, it's like 9 TVs put together, man, and it shows one screen. It looks cool, bro. K-Boy Eddie. Michael Jordan. Cal was like, I know Michael Jordan from North Carolina. Man, Cal Stackhouse from North. Listen, Cal, there's a lot of players from North Carolina. Stackhouse from North Carolina. It's a lot of players. Cal said, I know Michael Jordan from North Carolina. Yeah, man. I used to ride past I used to ride past Laney High School. Remember the throwback jersey used to say Laney High School? Brian Brown, later than our bed. You're late, Brian Brown. You're later than us, some of my bed. Brian Brown, you're late, big dog. So listen, man. So on another note, sat down with Dallas Turner yesterday. I remember seeing Dallas Turner as a freshman at American Heritage in the basketball gym. Got the ball, man, did a windmill. Boom. I was like, God damn. And I never got back around to reaching out to Dallas Turner, man, which is bad juju bees on my behalf. So we sat out with Dallas Turner yesterday at a barbershop in another segment of what we're trying to do. Dallas Turner, #1 defensive end in the nation, bro. What's the defensive end we got from St. Thomas a couple years ago? What was his name? The defensive end we got from St. Thomas a couple years ago. Come on now. I know y'all know, man. Y'all the smart ones. No, we got him from St. Thomas. We got him from St. Thomas. What was his name? Thomas? It wasn't Thomas. Chicolo, big dark skinned kid, man. I don't think he ever got on the field, bro. He was huge. What was Thomas' first name? What was Thomas' first name? Here's Dallas Turner versus True Prep Academy. Hamilton. Jelani Hamilton was his name. I think Dallas said he had 3 sacks in his game. Jelani Hamilton was his name. My cameraman Twan said we always talk about how other schools get Dallas Turner and we get Jelani Hamilton, or how Florida gets Florida gets the kids Slayton, and then we get Herbert, somebody who ain't even got on the field yet. Like, why we always get the short end of the stick? Yeah, Chad Thomas was from Booker T. Jelani Hamilton. So I sat out with Dallas Turner yesterday, man. Kid 6'4", 250. This is him versus True Prep Academy, which was like U school. He said a couple interesting things, man, and I'm gonna let y'all check out the video when it come out. But one thing he said that was interesting was he said I said to him, why Alabama? He said, man, when I went on a visit, it's like, he said it was like you was walking on hollow grounds. He said it was like you was walking on like the greats have played here. And when he said that, I could only think of University of Miami and how University of Miami used to be that. And so me and him got into the conversation, and I was like, man, bro, that's crazy you say that, because it was a bunch of men in there. His dad was there, because we remember when University of Miami was that, you know what I'm saying? But I said, talk to the fans, explain to the fans that you're 17, 18 years old, and your whole entire life, Alabama and Ohio State has been running college football. So what you know as elite in college football is Alabama. And a lot of times adults, when we're looking at recruiting, y'all don't pay attention to that. Y'all don't think of it that way. He never saw University of Miami. He never saw that the University of Miami was great. He can only see it on video. His dad told him, and he probably saw some 30 for 30s. Alabama has been kicking ass his entire life. So when he think of elite college football, he think of Alabama. He said it. He said Alabama, Ohio State. And I said, I understand that, bro. I said, I totally understand that. That's UM's fault. That's not these kids' fault. That is a UM fault. That's UM fault. You know what I'm saying? That's not these kids' fault. He also gave a prediction for the game. He also gave a prediction for the game. Don't say I can't blame him. You get a chance to compete at a high level, likely get drafted. Right. And then, but also you can't take away. What you can't take away is he played with Battle. He saw Battle go to Alabama, win a national championship. He played with Pat Surtain. He saw Pat Surtain go to Alabama, SEC Defensive Player of the Year. Like when I became the media, I was able to see these things. And I was able to assess these things with a fairly. You know what I'm saying? Not from a fan, not from a fan perspective. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So if you're number one defensive end in the nation and Alabama comes a calling, and you see your homeboys come back, they dap you up, they talk to you. You see they doing straight. Like he said it, man. Damn, woo. Pat, I be playing with you. No, it was on my battle. I be playing with you. I be playing with you on the video game. That's what he said. So you know what I'm saying? I say that to say University of Miami has to win. That they have to win, and then the sky's the limit when it comes to talent. But they have to win, and I think they have to get more experienced coaches to develop these kids. So yeah, man, we shot that in the barbershop, bro. We shot that in the barbershop. We may start bringing you some crib talk segments from there, and that it was a pretty cool interview, bro. He spoke well. Big kid, man, huge thighs, but his dad's a huge guy also, so he may not be finished growing, bro. He's a big kid. He said University of Miami recruited him. I forget who he said was recruiting him. I forgot who he said. He said, but they recruited him. He said they were on him. But listen, #1 defense in the nation, man, and I guess, like I said, it's a lot. That's a lot. When you see Pat Surtain, you see battle. And you got a chance to do that. I mean, that's a lot. And I'm just being honest with you. Could he choose to stay home like James? Marvin, kids like that, he could have chosen to stay home like James and Leonard Taylor and Cam. Yeah, man, that's always a choice. That's always a choice. But I don't blame him, man. That's a lot. Plus getting blowed out by North Carolina don't help anything, and losing in bowl games. You say Ivan said he was on the phone with Miami the night before. I'm sure he said it was a tough decision. But Miami wasn't in his top 3. It was Georgia. Alabama. And I think he said Ohio State. Anthony, what's going on, bro? Uh-oh. Anthony said hi. That means Anthony about to come with these with these questions. So yeah, man, listen, man. Kyle Branch just won half off spring game, our spring game watch party by picking Michael Jordan. Yeah, so listen, that show should come out Monday with Dallas Turner. That should come out. That should be out Monday. If I know y'all caught the Sam Bruce video. That's doing real good. The Sun Sentinel picked that up. It's like, hey, Streeter, man, can we use your video? It's my guy from Sun Sentinel. He's a dude, man. I mess with him. I seen him come up, man. He going up in the ranks. David Ferronez, y'all go follow that man. Kyle Branch, let's say UM wins a title this year or next. Do you think it will be an immediate shift in recruiting power? Like, will we still that attractive that can we take away Alabama's stronghold by winning one? No. But what you can do is win Florida outright. You can't take away their power in 1 year, but what you can do is win Florida outright. I think you can take a lot of Florida kids that usually would go to Alabama. Like now we can keep our #1 wide receivers. Like they're not allowed to they're not allowed to take our wide receivers no more. But no, man, you can't erase everything they've done in 1 year. You understand? But at the same time, you're not trying to erase what they do. Like you're not focused on erasing them. You're focused on elevating the recruiting from this year. You got 2 5-stars, like you had hell of a recruiting class. So if you win a national championship, you just focus on, hey, let's double up on that. Yeah, you're not really trying to erase what they did. But one thing with Miami is when Miami starts winning, it seems like it happens so fast, man. They put us up in the rankings, start getting the publicity. You know what I'm saying? It seems like I don't know. It seems like the media loves to love Miami, bro. I don't know what it's about. Marvin said, I think besides corner and O-line position, Miami has been gotten the top talent, but we haven't been developing them the way we should. Yeah, see, Marvin, when we talk about talent, right? Like I just showed you the difference in kids. Alabama gets Dallas Turner, we get Jelani Hamilton, right? I say this all the time. Miami out-recruits everybody in the ACC except Clemson, and it was Florida State. Like Florida State was recruiting like madmen a couple years ago. But as a whole, the last 10 years, Miami has is third in recruiting, third or second. I mean, I'm not looking at any numbers, but that has to be correct. Third or second. Miami has never won the ACC. Has never won the ACC championship. And I think they won the Coastal once or twice. So I say that to say, you're trying to tell me that Miami has to get all 5 stars in order to win the ACC? Even Duke got to an ACC championship. Even Virginia Tech got the ACC championship. And DMX dead. Oh, man. A moment of silence for D, man. Damn. Wait a minute. DMX manager confirmed that the rapper is still alive. What is going on? I don't know, man. Usually when they start confusing, is he live? Is he dead? I mean, a lot of times it's over, man. I can't even lie. A lot of times it's over. They're not reporting it. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like the Sean Taylor death. Like we were confused and shit. Like, dang. So his manager just reported that he's alive. I don't know. I'm looking at Twitter latest. They're saying that he's alive. Okay, no, he's dead. No, now they're reporting that he's dead. Yeah, I had to refresh. Oh, man. I once took DMX to court, man, when he was in jail, bro. Like I was his officer that had to go with him. Oh, man. I was just watching D on the Drink Champs, bro. One of my favorite, though. Listen, dog, I love how Draco come in this thing. It's so sad, bro. People tried to save him. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, at this point he had to save himself. I love how Draco come in this thing. They call me Draco.
Make those stop.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, but I once took him to court, man. When he was in jail, I once took him to court, man, and the judge was like, Mr. DMX, so you're 45 years old, right? And he was like, the man told the judge to shut. That man told the judge to shush, man. I wanted to see DMX in concert, man, before he died. If the Rough Riders would have went, if they would have did the Rough Rider tour again, I definitely would have went, man. Oh man, that just messed up the whole vibe, man. Okay, so here we go. Marvin said, example, we got 5-star Pope wide receiver that was our Jerry Jeudy. We got Chad Thomas, 5-star. He had a good career. We got 5-star running back Lingard. We know Cook was a better. We know Cook was a better. Anthony Mazzone said, Footballville, you're going to get. Oh yeah, Anthony. Yeah, I mean, I know all about YouTube, and they strike. Well, they won't give me a strike. You know what I'm saying? They're a little lenient now with the way they do it. But yeah, man, RP DMX. I mean, I take. They'll just limit the monetization of it. You don't make no money off lives anyway. You don't make no money off live. You make no money off being live. Cal Brent said that dark and that is dark and hell is hot. It's dark and hell is hot album. Yeah, bro. Them first 2 albums were vicious, bro. Lewis said, personally, in my opinion, when Miami are in big games, Miami doesn't get the good calls from the refs. The past couple of years, it seems that the NCAA is against, but that's just me. Lewis, I mean, yeah, Lewis, that's the fan in you talking, dog. Yeah, that's the fan in you talking, man. We're not gonna blame the refs on Miami not winning. We can't do that. We cannot do that. Because every time you can pull up a call, I probably could pull up 3 plays that Miami didn't make. DJ Ivy running from Clemson running back. Man. Don said we missing eval. Stars aren't everything. No, stars aren't everything. Stars are nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just something that I say, but it's not really the stars. You know what I'm saying? It's just elite players. But Miami, like, you don't need a bunch of elite players if you have the right coaching in the system. Miami, like I said, we out recruit everybody in the ACC, but we can't win it. So start there. If it was talent, we would win the ACC. We would get to the championship every other year, right? Right? Yeah, Don. I mean, listen, Don. Okay, so I'm finna explain to y'all what bad calls look like. Okay, so tomorrow I got a tournament, make a play 7-on-7 tournaments, right? And what I realized is that this is how bad calls work. when I started running my own tournament, I don't know why I didn't see this before, but I realized that if I walk over to a game, right, and you can tell who's losing the game, straight up. You can tell who's losing the game because the coach is complaining about the refs. One thing I've realized. So you could tell who's losing the game. Coach walk up to me and say, "Hey, street man, these refs tripping, man." Right off the bat, he ain't even got to tell me the score. He's losing. When y'all say bad calls, right, look at it this way, right? If a referee make a call, and you think it's a bad call, right? Right? Okay, no, look at it this way. Let's say the referee makes a call against Miami. Follow me. And the Miami fans, oh, man, coach get mad at every call. But it's a legit call. And if he reversed the call for Miami, and it's the wrong call, we done saw it on instant replay, he reversed the call for Miami, but he's not in the end zone. It's the wrong call. All Miami fans are going to stand up and clap and say, I like these refs. Y'all following me here? Y'all follow me here? So sometimes referee, sometimes it's in your head, dog. Like, it's in your head. Because like I just said, a referee can make the right call against Miami and the fans will have a trip. But then we could see it on the Jumbotron like, oh, man, yeah, he didn't get in. Then the referee come back and reverse the call to the wrong call. And you will say, yeah, you'll cheer. But you clearly see it's the wrong call. but because it's for your team, it's for you, you don't look at it that way. So when we start talking about reffing, I realized only the losing team says the ref was bad. You rarely ever get both teams admitting that the refereeing was bad. Only the losing team. You're never gonna hear Alabama and them talk about the refs unless Alabama is losing. So, but do y'all understand what I'm saying? That stuff is in your head, bro. Right. Me, JR got to say, yeah, Miami doesn't really have to win a national championship. Miami just got to be 10-2, 11-1. Terrence, listen, it's all the time, bro. Listen, because if that same call goes for your team, you're not even going to investigate it. You're not even going to look into it. But the other team, their fans are crying. Listen, bro, it's all mental. A bad call can change the entire game. But what I'm saying is, there's bad calls for Miami that you guys don't pay attention to. But I bet you if you ask the other team, they got a different view of the game. And they'll tell you every call that was a bad call. You know what I'm saying? But because it went for Miami, we didn't investigate it. We didn't pay attention to it. Y'all have to understand. You gotta understand what I'm saying. Y'all gotta understand. Are y'all following me? What I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. Have to. Y'all have to understand what I'm saying. No, I don't think it's bad calls at all. Marvin say, I've been refereeing for 14 years. Here we go. We got a referee here. I've been refereeing for 14 years. The 14 years is always the ref fault. There it is. And Vince Lombardi also said, luck is the residue of hard work. So if you feel like Miami always get the short end of the stick, you know what I'm saying? Look at the flyer for the Miami BBB, for the Miami barbecue. You talking about the flyer we made? Which flyer you talking about, Mike Jean? He said ACC reps are fair. To me, bad calls haven't cost Miami the past 2 decades. If it has specifically development of talent and coaching, I think that Anthony, that's what it is, Anthony. And not saying that and I'm not saying that, hey man, Miami got trash coaches. I think Miami hires young coaches, and young coaches hire younger coaches that's going to listen to them. And now you're unexperienced, and yeah. I think Mark Richt was on to something. It looked like he was on to something, and then he kind of started handing it over to his son. Like he kind of started like so. So yeah, it's definitely coaching systems. It's not talent, and it's not calls. Bad calls just cost us the Aaron King. Listen, man. Listen, we're not gonna be excuse makers, okay? We're not gonna be excuse makers. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. And what you've done, what do you mean by a bad call lost us the Aaron King? That was a bad call. That was a bad call in the Ohio State game. That was one of the worst calls I ever saw. Now, yeah, I would agree that was a bad call. Blaming the refs is like blaming the man. Why haven't we able to get guys like Curtis Johnson and Ken Dorsey to come back? I talked to some of the former players about this stuff, man, and they all would come back if invited the right way. They all would come back to help. Bro, coaching is a sensitive thing. Coach, it's like this. It's like this. Let me give you an example. It's like this, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna give you an example. You got your girl, right? You got your girl, right? And say all y'all went to high school together. And you go to the, okay, no, let's do it like this. You got your girl, your wife or whatever. Yeah, she's your wife. You know she's your wife. But if let's say if your homeboy want to come stay, not your homeboy, let's say your uncle want to come stay, your rich uncle want to come stay with you for the weekend. Your rich uncle, he drive a Lamborghini, he fly, yada yada yada. You know she's your wife, right? But you don't want to introduce her to something you can't do right now for too long. It'll bother you. That's kind of how coaching is. Coaches are very sensitive. So I may be on one level. I don't want Ed Reed in here touching and doing too much that I don't know. Because then now Ed Reed gonna make me look like I don't know. You have to be a real strong head coach in order to pull that off. You can't be a weak coach in order to pull that off. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a strong head coach. So why they don't allow people to come back and tamper with stuff? Yeah, because you got to be a strong head coach to develop that. I'm going to do a show about that and develop a system for Miami to let all those former players that want to come back and give input, because they will come back and give input. Me, JR, I'm gonna put this up here. JR says that's a bad example, player. That's called insecurities. JR, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what it is. That's how coaching is. Hey man, stop talking to my players. You trying to take my job? That's how coaching is. Because some of these guys are really good at their craft and some of them are really bad. So JR, you explained exactly what I'm trying to say, bro. Exactly. Right, JR, you kind of confirmed what I was saying. So yeah, man, coaching get a little crazy, man. I'm gonna get Hayes. You gotta get Hayes to talk about some of the stuff he went through at FIU, and it was wild, man, how insecure coaches are. So yeah, so inviting Ed Reed and Reggie Wayne back, Philip Buchanan, some of these guys who've learned a lot. You have to be strong. You got to be really strong. You got to be very strong. I agree, though. Let coaches do their jobs. But I think with all the NFL players that Miami has, I was told that Paradise Camp, a lot of them didn't like Paradise Camp because it was just like a photo op. They thought they were coming back to really help, and it was just like to create media, propaganda, to help the brand, not to really give no real input. And some of them really want to give input, bro. And I'm gonna try to create a system to make that happen. So listen, man, I'm about to get up out of here. 40 tickets left for the Caneville Show and a watch party for the spring game. So y'all check it out. The link is in the description, man. If y'all want to get involved with stock market, today, Friday, the last day the market open, y'all want to get involved with stock market, 786-405-9499. Stop crying about the referees, man. Stop crying about the referees, Don. Anthony say, Footballville, another issue we've had the past 2 decades is that the previous presidents of the university were more focused on the medical program over the athletics department. Right. I mean, that's why they hire the coaches they hire. I mean, right. They're pouring money into the medical program. They want to be Duke, and Duke want to be Miami. So, yo, bro, I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all stay locked in, man. April 17th, we want to see some of y'all come out. Only 40 tickets left. Y'all get at us, all right?